Ev, I'm home.
Did it go okay?
Oh, yeah. Piece of cake.
Is your undercover done?
He's dead, all right.
Even though the movie is based on a true story, Bob Mazur is someone that most people don't know. If they know the man by his face, they probably know him with a different last name.
You think I want to count 40 grand in ones, Mangione?
Robert Musella, pleasure to meet you.
Mazur, not so fast.
I've been Robert Mangione, I've been Robert Musella, I've been Robert Baldassari, I've been all kinds of different people in my undercover world.
There's basically three distinctive characters in one. His normal self, Bob Mazur, who is really very calm and committed family man to his two children and his wife and lives a very ordinary middle-class existence. And then there's the characters that he needs to take on.
My friends, welcome to the United States.
There's a lot to be learned about how to set up an undercover identity. You want that character that you build to have as many traits that I have.
Hey, look at this.
Do the math. I'd be 77 years old.
The less amount of lies that I have to tell, the least likely it is that I'm going to wind up tripping myself up.
Here we go. Bob Musella. Dates are perfect.
He usually tries to stay with Bob because in a pinch, if someone yells out, "Bob,"
Mr. Bob.
Bob.
Mr. Bob.
you naturally react, and so he wants to be able to maintain that. Mangione was more of a sad, old street-level crook.
What we need is a new currency. Right?
Musella, he is a more flamboyant businessman whose cover is that he works for the mob.
Gentlemen, I sincerely apologize. Family business got in the way.
He has to actually do the money laundering for the Medellin cartel.
So, Mr. Musella, what can you do for me?
There's Bob Mazur, the cop who's looking for the evidence, who's acting as Bob Musella. But there is a role that I have to play as a friend, as a confidant. It's not an easy thing to do. And sometimes it's not an easy thing to live with after the fact either.
It's like you get close to people.
What I did do is I caused them to drop their guard and let me into their lives so that I could become the government's eyes and ears inside their criminal enterprises.
The character is phenomenal. He's a heroic guy.
Take the tapes.
And I just like the idea that there was a man who was committed to trying to improve his country, his society. And in order to do that, he had to become very good friends with some very bad people.
That was Don Chepe. More importantly, the other man is Pablo Escobar.
It's a fun ride.
One wrong word,
Here we go.
one slip.
In my business, nothing good ever comes in the absence of trust.